Claus peoples, this is Eric, and Shannon is driving.
Hey.
And we are currently on our way to Chicago. And I'm sorry if the camera's shaking. It's sitting on my legs, and we're in a car, so it's kind of biggity bumpity. We're so excited. We went shopping. We got food. We're so excited.
Sorry, I'm focused on
that
driving.
I can't put into words how excited I am. Like my brain is exploding with excitement.
Yay, Chicago for a week! Yay!
A week! Woo! For a week!
I'm so excited!
We don't have to worry about anything.
No.
Anything. I'll tell you a little bit about what we did before we got into this car, too.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what an eventful day. So I woke up at 8 o'clock. What time did you wake up, Shannon?
7.
Oh, no, you overachiever. So I woke up at like 8 o'clock, and I'm all like, hey, I'll get up early, I'll go head into work to get a few things done, come back home, finish packing, and then me and Shannon will just like deuce out of here. Well, no, didn't end up happening like that. Went to work, found out that this thing that I was trying to do wasn't working out, so then I had to try and figure out another way of doing it. I went home. Then I went over to Issa's, my sister's, to help her move. And she didn't end up needing my help, so then we both ended up going to try and figure out if we could figure out this camera thing. And the camera thing ended up working. Didn't work, but it kind of worked. And then we went and we did an audition for a movie.
It's true.
And Shannon looked freaking adorable. Can we just check her out right now? Ready?
Stop it, I'm eating fruit.
Girl. Aw, girl.
With fruit in my lap.
Aw,
Awesome.
she's driving with heels on. Heels! What a
Oh.
baller! She's like, I don't have to change. I look fabulous. I'm fine. We went to Issa's. So we go to Issa's after the movie, and Issa's like, hey, surprise, baby brother, we're gonna move everything right now. And so I was like, okay, Shannon, are you okay with this? So here Shannon is in her heels, and she's moving carpet out of Issa's house for me. Like,
In heels.
In her heels. Anyways, so we move all this carpet out in our heels, put it in this big truck, move it over to my place, get it all in there. We start taking all the food out of my cupboard that we want to take with us. And so then we're like, okay, cool. So we're finished here. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, well, we need to go back and pick up this other thing from Issa's. So we go back to Issa's again. And we finally get like this, my sister's hard drive, whatever. You don't have to know the details. Either way.
Den too.
Oh, and we went to the den as well and ran into Justin Pace. Holler, shout out Justin Pace. Delicious Arnold Palmer's. Okay, let's go to Meijer. It'll be like a 5-minute drive over to Meijer. Nope,
No.
there was a big accident in the middle of the main drive. So here we are on Main waiting in traffic for like 40 minutes. That's
Probably.
an exaggeration.
It's
Might
more
be.
like 20 maybe.
More like, but still, it felt like an hour. Fate just really didn't want us to go to Chicago today. It's like, take your time, and it's an hour. You get an hour when you go there, so why don't you take an extra hour to get down there too? And we're like, all right, Fate, we got you. I got you, boo. But now we're finally on the road, and we are on our way to Chicago. I decided on my birthday that it would be a good idea to go swimming outside, and my phone went into a giant puddle with me.
To be fair, even if you didn't go swimming, we walked back in a torrential downpour.
Yeah.
So it probably would have been ruined anyway.
It was on the way out. It was on the fritz. So if anybody's trying to get a hold of me, go ahead and call me on Shannon's number. And if you don't know Shannon's number, I'm not going to put it on YouTube.
Good idea.
So go ahead and just Facebook me, and we'll get a hold of you that way. We'll get back on when we get to Gary, Indiana. To Gary, Indiana. The industrial city. Monster Claus.
Monster.
Monster.